When I started my fitness journey, I was a skinny guy with zero definition on my back, and today it's my favorite muscle group. Aesthetic back development isn't just about looking strong, but also building a wide V-taper which makes you stand out. And in this video I'm gonna share the exact exercises that transformed my back. I remember the first time I've tried to do pull-ups, I could barely lift myself, and it was embarrassing. But the thing that hits me harder, that my back was practically non-existent. My shoulders were round and I looked weak. That's when I made a decision to change. I didn't just want a functional back, but I want the back which makes my physique pop up and which makes my waist look smaller. I just wanted an aesthetic back. And here are some exercises that I used to do which transformed my back completely. Number 1 exercise is pull-ups. Pull-ups is the king of all the back exercises because it doesn't only make your waist look tiny but also give you that width on your upper back. When you do wide grip pull-ups, it gives you that width and also the thickness in your back. It trains all of your back muscles and gives you that strength in your back. And I used to do that every time I train my back. And I recommend you to do the same, and if you are a beginner, just try to do at least 3 sets of pull-ups in your back workout. Number 2 is deadlift. Deadlift is a compound movement and it is a full body movement, but it is very important to give a thickness in your back and also give the strength in your lower back. And when you do that, you don't only build strength but also build a very thick back. So I recommend you to do that when you're a beginner. It is important to do compound movement in your back exercises and build a stronger and thicker back. Number 3 is lat pull down. If you are a total beginner and if you can't do any pull-ups at all, maybe you can do 1 or 2 pull-ups, but that doesn't give you that muscle growth. So I recommend you to go with the lat pull down exercises where you take wide grips and you pull the weight all the way around to your upper chest and you just squeeze your back and you stretch your back all the way to the upside. And it doesn't only give you the width in your lats but also it promotes the thickness in your back. And whenever you do back workouts, just try to do first exercise is lat pull down. Maybe you're not doing it for first exercise but you have to do it anyway because this is the best compound movement for your back, which gives you the thickness and also the weight, which is very important in building an aesthetic back. Number 4 is horizontal rowing. So many people think that when we are training back, we just only focus on lat muscles and we just have to stimulate our lat muscles, latissimus muscles, which can be stimulated by lat pull down exercise or maybe pull-ups. But it's also important to train our middle trap, which is the biggest part of our back muscles. You can train your middle traps by horizontal rowing, where you take a wide grip horizontally and you pull the weight all the way around and you stretch your back all the way down, which is very important for the thickness in your back. So I recommend you to also include this exercise in your workouts and do this for 2 to 3 sets and for 10 to 12 rep range. And that's how I build an aesthetic back, and you can do the same by progressively overload in every exercises. You progressively overload in pull-ups, maybe you can do 5 or 6 pull-ups right now. Just try to progressively overload by increasing the rep range or maybe adding some weights in that. In your deadlift exercises, try to lift more weights and also try to increase the rep range. That's a simple way you can progressively overload in every exercises. And if you don't progressively overload in anything, you can't build any muscles. So just focus on pushing hard and progressively overload in every exercises. And if you really wanted to build an aesthetic physique, I made an aesthetic body program and it's packed with everything you need to build an aesthetic physique, including with training guides and diet plans and everything, which is the first link in the description. So this is all in this video. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and thank you for watching.